Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo weekly money and career reading from August 28th to September 3rd, 2023. Virgos, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Virgo's weekly money and career, August 28th to September 3rd, 2023. I am laughing because this must be the most complicated date combination in my mind. I don't know why. It's very complicated for me to say August 28th to September 3rd. Virgos, let's get started. The star, I love it. Maybe a little reprieve after difficulties or hesitations to open up, to start new, to develop something new, to take on a new job, to travel for your job, to open up internationally. Maybe you're developing business internationally, or you're connecting with people internationally. It feels like your confidence is boosted with the star card. You're realizing that, you don't have anything to hide. This is you, and sort of symbolizes you communicating with others, open dialogue to others, clarifying a situation, wanting to start something new, a dream, an idea, whatever it is becoming clearer and clearer in your mind. And this Three of Wands is also pushing forward into this new path. Or if it's not a new path, it's really this opportunity outside of your current job, outside of your current field, whatever it is. Either taking on more responsibility or extending your experience into a different field, different country, different community, whatever it is. All right, let's see. Yes, step by step, allowing it to come in, not forcing anything. Maybe you tried to force a little. That's why you have the star. And now you're going in with wisdom, going in with patience, and just step by step, allowing this new energy to come in, step by step, allowing yourself to go discover something new, and taking your time, bringing back balance and patience, and all decisions with moderation, right? Stabilizing your energy, stabilizing your decisions, and keeping your calm even if things are a little stressful, right? Maintaining and managing your emotions. I think you've learned to keep composed even in stressful moments here. The Justice, there's a decision here that you're making. If you're not making it, the universe is making it for you, pushing you forward into your decision or into this change, pivoting, shifting, call it whatever you want, to stabilize, to reach that destiny, to reach that stability, the optimal stability where you belong, where you want to be able to progress forward, to be able to grow. Sometimes the universe just nudges you forward and makes that decision for yourself, for you, but it can also be your decision, and to but like sort of an obligation. You don't have a choice to move to the next level or to the next step. You have to go through this cycle or go through this decision. And it seems like that it's taking you to something different. Maybe you're learning something new, or taking classes, or being mentored, or, you know, being trained to do something. It feels like you're eager. You're eager to move on to this next step, or new rhythm. I'm hearing rhythm. I don't know why. New rhythm, or new new field, new subject. Page of Swords, new idea. All about mindset. But it's exciting. It's exciting because it's new. But to get there, there's really that moment where you feel there's no other choice than to make that decision. Yes, here we go with the Tower. Yep. So maybe that's why you have the Star, that no matter what, it's going to calm down, and you're also healing, sort of the reprieve after the difficult times, or after the complications, or the obstacles, right? And now you're seeing things differently. Five of Cups. Funny. Not funny, haha. This is the second time I'm pulling for you, Virgo, because I was interrupted the first time, and so it's they're more or less the same cards. Interesting. And yeah, you're just seeing things differently now. This obligation or this decision is really making you see the world differently, or your situation differently, or your approach in the job or in the business differently. Yep, whole new ball game. Here we go. Nice, Virgo. Ace of Wands. This is the new start, new passion, new beginning. You can be starting a new job, or you can be finally reaching that point where you found a solution, where you have communication going. And if you either were waiting for an answer, or fixing a situation, or waiting for people to get together and make a decision, or give you something like that. Yeah, whole new ball game. You are shifting. Wow, transformation, big decision here. Big shift in destiny. I think you're destined to so much more. You don't have the, well, we'll see. Maybe you do have the Judgment. No, not yet. Maybe you'll have it. But this is really a choice in life where you realized you had to take a breather, because what you had before, not that it wasn't good, but it wasn't good enough for you. You hadn't reached that optimum yet, and you want to reach the optimum, and you know how to do it, and you know how to reach it. To reach it, you have to change a few things, and let go of that certain mindset that, you know, it's really the death of a phase that you realize, right, was not opening you up enough to the world with this Three of Wands. And now you're preparing your future. You're preparing to move, or preparing to move to the next level, bossing up, or going international, or something like that. This is so much more important. Rising up to something more interesting, and more mind developing, if I can say that, right? More, how can I say that? More challenging, but in a good way, making you step up. And I think you're opening up to something so much more valuable and interesting, right? So as you let go of the past, as you let go of those past situations, past anxieties, or those doors that weren't opening properly, right? You're putting that behind. And now you can embrace these opportunities, embrace these new energies, this new job. Even if it's hard, the transitions are always hard, right? We have the Four of Swords, taking a breather, taking a rest, the Five of Cups, the disappointment, why you're changing, why you're shifting, why you're choosing to work with those people instead of those people, or why you're choosing to move, or why you're choosing to make this decision, whatever decision it is for you. Comment down below, share your energies, share your journeys, or just, just put a heart down below. Let me know you connected with this reading. But I think you're understanding the importance and the promise of this renewal and transformation, and that it's necessary to, let go of these unhealthy attachments to pave a way that is fuller and with a deeper meaning and more significant for you. There you go, Ace of Pentacles. And I think that this Ace of Pentacles here and this Ace of Wands, this Ace of Pentacles, maybe, the financial offer or money opportunity or job opportunity, something that's offered to you is really making you make this decision. And it sort of seals the deal to push forward into this beautiful Nine of Cups, that wish, that job you wanted so much, that idea you wanted to develop, finally having your business, finally owning your own business, or finally, reaching that momentum in your business, in your job, or transforming that hobby into a business, something like that, something more lucrative. With this Queen of Pentacles, there you are. She's so practical. She knows how to transform ideas into reality. I love this Queen of Pentacles. I wish all were Queens of Pentacles, right? To seize the opportunity. She knows how to transform, and how to transform, Virgo, right? She's generous. She's practical and down to earth, but yet knows how to maneuver her way to achieve that goal. And you're maneuvering your way to achieve that goal. She shows the way forward when everything feels confused and stranded and not moving and blocked. Here you are, 1, 2, 3, with the aces and the star, all cards that are unblocking a situation little by little. She is someone that will always be there for you. Wonderful person to have in your life. And she is you, Virgo. She is you. But someone that holds very high standards and wants everyone else to have those high standards, Virgo. And I think you are like that. You think that everyone is at your standard, but you're sort of a perfectionist. So sometimes you get a little disappointed in other people's way of working or point of view or approach to a job or situation. Okay, let's see what other cards we have. Three of Swords, yes. The end of a situation, the end of a cycle, the end of a job can be. But for me, the Three of Swords is really you understanding that this is a big shift, that it's time to make that decision to boss up. But you're already the boss, Virgo. You're already the boss. But this is just confirming that new direction you're taking. And you don't have the Ace of Swords, I'm surprised. But so probably in the same sector, maybe, right? It's just something you have to decide to be able to push into something with more value, maybe more financial value, but also with more of a intellectual value, something that makes more sense to you, more challenging, stepping up the volume, stepping up the talent, stepping up the power. All right, let's see what other cards we have. Page of Wands. So we have the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands, all new. Exciting new energies, Two of Cups. There we go. New adventure. Stepping out of the Five of Swords, stepping out of these ego fights. And yeah, I really think either you're leaving a job, yes. Either you're leaving a job, leaving a past situation. Maybe it's even a job with friends or family members. Let me just pick up this card. Or, yes, you're leaving something, clearly leaving something behind. But for me, it doesn't have to be leaving a job per se. It's leaving that mindset. You're no longer there mentally, intellectually. You're really moving forward, and you think in a different way. Your mind is almost connected in a different way, and so you're on a new adventure. You're freeing yourself from those standards. It's almost like your standards have evolved, and now you're stepping up. You're stepping up in the world. You're stepping up in your power. And so since your standards have grown, you're now moving on with a freer way of developing your ideas, your business, if that makes sense. You have the Fool, and the Fool is all about that free spirit. And, you know, just being at the outset of a whole new adventure, even though you don't know exactly what it's all about, it feels so fresh, so new, so exciting, and you're the boss. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, right? So you're much more daring. It is the beginning, but it's very spontaneous, so very fresh, very fresh. And it's a beautiful new opportunity to push forward in something maybe that you haven't never done before, or you haven't done it at that level before. I like that. It's really the first step in the unknown. But I think that you're committed, and you're committed with an open mind and a curious mind, and you're really ready to embrace this unknown, to embrace this beautiful personal growth. It's all about personal growth, and it's all about a new experience to evolve to the next level. So even if you're not quite ready, you're pushing forward. You're excited about this. Two of Cups. There can be a partner there, but I say this every time for anybody that has watched my videos for a while now. Every Virgo reading always has an underlying of a love relationship or a love interest or a passion or something like that for someone, right? So I'm going to leave it at there, the Two of Cups. You can have a business partnership developing here, and that's your big decision, to partner up with someone to develop your business and take it to the next level. My intuition is that there's a little love interest there, and that decision might be made upon that love interest, which is often the case for Virgo. Not always, of course, and not for everyone, obviously. But I'm going to leave that at that for people that do love readings. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, Virgo. Weekly, money and career. Eight of Pentacles. Money involved. Money involved. So are you partnering up with someone? Six of Cups. Double Six of Cups. So are you partnering up with a past relationship? Let's see if there's one more card. Virgo. Oops. All right. Let's see what we have here. Just going to take these two. The Death card confirming really growing into a new energy, and Seven of Cups. So we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups and Seven of Cups. It feels like there's someone there. It feels like there's someone, maybe not from the past, but someone you've known, or someone you've known, you know, that you truly have a connection with. Because with this Eight of Pentacles, you're learning new. So maybe you're learning a new concept, maybe you're training, and there's a person there that you reconnect with while you're training or at school, or maybe you're taking classes. But this is transforming your career. This is really transforming your career. And it's this is something that you might have worked on in the past, and you know, at developing your skills. And all of a sudden, with the Seven of Pentacles, you're seeing the results. So it's almost like you worked on this. Okay, example, because it's becoming a little confusing, and I apologize for that. It's almost like you worked with this partnership person, though, so it can be a love relationship, but it can also be a family member, a friend, or anybody you have a true connection with. And you worked on this in the past, an idea you had, you brainstormed, or maybe you worked on a little bit on it and you stopped and you sort of put it in a drawer, and then, you know, moved on to something else. Now this is resurfacing, and you really, really put a lot of time and effort now to push this forward. And that is the decision to push you forward, push you to the next level. Wow. Okay, Virgo, let me know where you stand on your journey. Let me know what your energies are all about, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for, again, sharing your energies. Happy birthday to Virgos. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone supporting this channel, sharing your energies, and pushing this channel forward. Thank you to all. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.